We got the goods and let's head home to my boy. With this setup, felt very fall. It's like the bane of my existence. But is it 16 here or 16 here? This is a creamy sausage Alfredo bake that is gorgeous. It looks so good. Just left work and I'm on my way right now to go to the mall. I need to stop by Nespresso because my machine has been warning me like the last 5 days that it needs to be descaled. So I need to pick up some descaling solution, and then also I'm running low on the single espresso shot pods. So I need to go pick up a sleeve of those, but I'm just going to Nespresso and then heading straight out. I'm not gonna walk around the mall because I really want to get home. I got new sheets delivered today and I'm so excited. I've been wanting like fall sheets to go with the new fall bedding. And then also I've been using the same sheets for years. Like I just haven't gotten any new ones, and I haven't really gotten anything that wasn't like a solid print. Well, I have one printed set of sheets, but honestly it's not cute. I don't know what I was thinking when I got them. So I got some really cute sheets that definitely give a little bit more of an autumn vibe. They're not like full-on fall sheets or anything like that. I didn't want to get anything that I wasn't going to use throughout the rest of the year. That would have been a waste, but I still wanted something that just like at least like felt fall when you added it to the fall bedding. So that got delivered while I was at work, so I'm really excited to get home and put the new sheets on the bed.
How are you?
I needed to do the descaling solution.
Perfect.
And then also one sleeve of the Il Cafe. We got the goods and let's head home to my boy. Who's ready for a jailbreak? Yes! Hi! Freedom! Got the new sheets. I got these neutral striped sheets. It's like a cream with a taupe stripe. And I just, like I said, I wanted something that was a little bit different from all the solid sheets we have, but was still neutral enough that I would feel fine using it year round, but also still felt like when you combined it with this setup, felt very fall. So we'll strip the bed and put the new sheets on, and then I actually want to go ahead and wash my comforter and stuff. Leo has been jumping up on here at night, so it definitely needs to be washed because the side that he's been jumping up on over here has been getting a little stinky. So taking the opportunity to go ahead and freshen everything up. Sir, you are on one. I know you're excited I'm home. I'm excited to see you too. I don't know about you guys, but the part that I hate the most about remaking my bed and doing fresh sheets is having to put the pillowcases back on. I freaking hate putting pillowcases back on. I don't know what it is, but it's like the bane of my existence. Leo, come up here then, you weirdo. He's just downstairs crying. He's fine, I promise. He's just dramatic. So we'll wash these too. These are actually like a really smooth material. They feel nice. They feel like they're gonna keep me pretty cool. Oh my god, they have a little tag right here that says top or bottom. I love the fact that they do that on sheets that have stripes. Like, I mean, there's no question about which way the sheet needs to go when there's stripes on it, but that is helpful for like their solid ones. I should have changed before doing this. I'm hot. Okay, we have a Cal King. Why is this fitted sheet a little bit big? I mean, it's fine. I'd rather a little bit on the bigger side than too small, but there's definitely excess. Whatever. It's fine. God, I am roasting right now. I'm so sad. We had faux fall the last like week or 2 weeks, and it's been so nice with weather that was like 75 degrees or lower, and our second summer just hit. It's like 80 degrees today. It's so hot for it being fall. Obviously, if you live in a warmer climate, that's probably pretty typical weather. But our like week of faux fall weather had just gotten me so excited to wear fall stuff, and now I'm like so sad. I have to like dive back into my summer stuff. The sheet set is making me question whether or not we do actually have a California King. Like, I know that we do, but it's so big. Like, there's excess everywhere. Now the part that I hate the most. Actually, you know what? That wasn't too bad. Then I just realized this is a 6-piece set, so I have 2 pillowcases left over. Okay, these sheets are giving me life. I'm so excited about the striped sheet. It's so nice to actually have a design instead of like boring solid, even as basic as this design is. So there's the new sheets. They look so good. I'm so glad I treated myself to some new ones. I just like, again, with the new comforter and new bed accessories and setup and everything, I think the bed definitely deserved some new sheets as well. Popped on this active romper in black because besides the laundry over here, I also need to walk Leo, work out, and then walk Leo again. So activewear always once I get home. I am an idiot and I totally forgot to open the corner of this so we could vent while it microwaved. I think it's fine. It seems like it was okay. Just turned over the laundry, the comforter, and the sheets. Let's go ahead and descale this bitch. I don't even remember how to do it, but I'm sure the instructions will be on the package. But first I'm gonna go ahead and empty out a little bin. Oh my god, I just realized I went to Nespresso and I still have all of the bags of pods to recycle sitting at our door. I really need to put those in my car. I could have gotten rid of all of them today had I just thought it through. How do you do this? I think 2 come in here, so that's the good news. So I won't have to go back in there again to descale next time, but okay. I was gonna try to do the DIY version because I do have vinegar and stuff, but there were a lot of people on Reddit saying like you don't always know what metals are inside of your Nespresso. Different metals need different acidity and stuff, and you can like end up ruining your machine and all that, and my Nespresso is so important to me, so I was like, let's just not risk it. Let's just go buy the descaling kit. Are there no instructions? Please, I don't remember how to do this. How to descale Nespresso Virtuo. I know I need to put like a bowl down. I remember that. Empty the water tank. Give this water to Leo. It's clean. Add 1 dose of Nespresso descaling liquid and 17 fluid ounces of water to the tank. How much is 17 fluid ounces? Like, I think this one is 16. Let me look it up. 16 ounces. But is it 16 here or 16 here? I mean, we're just gonna wing it. Pouring the descaling liquid in, and then supposedly this is 16 ounces. Again, I don't know if it was supposed to be to the top. How much does it matter if I like miss an ounce? Is that an ounce? I don't know. That's what it's getting. Hold and press. I don't understand. I need to watch a YouTube video. It's been a while.
Push the lever down and press the button at the same time.
Oh. Just kidding. There it goes. Okay. It's orange. We got the orange light.
Finally, press the coffee button. An orange light will blink during the entire descaling process.
Okay, we got it. Oh my god. That just shows you how long it's been since I descaled this. But now she'll be nice and clean. That is so crazy how much buildup it gets inside. We have a comforter. I mean, I'm about to go to bed in like a few hours, but fuck it. We'll make it. I just want the full effect. I thought this is so not necessary, but I'm gonna do it. I don't care. I'm gonna pull all these off in just like a handful of hours, but it's fine. It's fine. How nice with the stripes peeking out. Oh, that's good. We don't have to make it perfect. But look at it with the stripes. I'm obsessed. This seriously looks so cozy. Also, done descaling. That's everything that came out of the machine. Gross. Currently dinner time, and I'm making this recipe that I've had saved for a while. This is a creamy sausage Alfredo bake, and I'm actually gonna make the Alfredo sauce. I've never made Alfredo sauce before, but it was part of the instructions, so I was like, why not? Let's try. But I've got some onions chopped up. I'm gonna throw this guy on the stove. Okay, oven is preheated, but just kind of getting these first things started. I started some water boiling for the noodles, but let's just go ahead and start with the sausage portion. So 2 teaspoons of olive oil. Then I chopped up a whole medium onion. It says to saute until translucent. Then I'm gonna add about 3 cloves of garlic. And you guys know I make it very easy. I just use this frozen crushed garlic. It works so well. It's very fresh, and 1 cube is 1 garlic clove, so that makes it very easy to parcel out. And as always, assuming I remember, I will link the recipe down below. It does say to use hot sausage for this. We know I can't hang, so I got mild Italian sausage. If you like spicy, definitely do the hot sausage. I think the recipe also calls for red pepper flakes, which we will be skipping, because again, I can't hang. Oh my god, the onions already smell so good. Onions aren't quite translucent yet, but because I'm using frozen garlic, I'm gonna pop in the cloves just a little bit early, because they do need time to melt down. So 3 cloves, actually, you know, let's do 4, because it says to use 6 to 8 cloves, and then half of the cloves in this part. So I'm gonna go for 8, because I do love me some garlic. I don't mind having extra. We're in a good spot for the onions and garlic, so I'm gonna go ahead and add in the sausage. I should have let that rest outside of the fridge for a little bit. It is like a block right now. It calls for 12 ounces of tube pasta, so I'm gonna use my protein penne. Tons of protein in this. I'm going to use most of the bottoms. Check in on the sausage. I've just been breaking it up, and it's finally starting to crumble, so hopefully just another minute or 2 more on this. Sausage and onion is done, so I'm just going to transfer it to another container. So we're going to use the same skillet to cook the Alfredo sauce, which I am. I don't know why. I'm like very intimidated right now to make Alfredo sauce. According to the instructions, it's actually pretty easy, but I don't know, I'm just nervous. Over medium-low heat, I'm gonna melt a stick of butter. This came in quarters. Should I use 2 of these? I feel like maybe? Yeah, I should. If it's too much butter, I'm not that mad at it. It just feels like this is way too little. And the second one. And then picking up all of this brown flavoring in here that got left from the sausage. Pop in 4 more cloves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the recipe calls for, shoot, it says 2.5 cups. I just bought one of these, and it's 2 cups. We're gonna be a little light on the cream. Hopefully that's not too bad. We're gonna be extra buttery, but light on the cream. Well, it is what it is. If you're Italian, I'm so sorry about all the mistakes that I am making. Pasta is done. It's like the pasta strain on its own time. Then I've got a whisk ready to go, because we're gonna need to whisk the cream in, but just waiting for the butter to finish melting. This is gonna be a lot of butter to cream. So whisk in the cream, just pour it in slowly. Should have started this recipe way earlier. I'm gonna eat so late at this point. I haven't done a labor-intensive recipe like this in so long. Most recipes that I've liked to use are like very easy and quick, but the nice part about this is that like you make it and it'll feed you for like 5 nights, so the labor's worth it, but also at the same time this feels like way more work than I usually do, and I'm using so many more dishes than I usually do. And add in Parmesan, 3/4 cup grated Parmesan. Slowly whisk that in. I guess because I was light on the cream, I'll go heavy on the cheese. I feel like that's probably not correct, but that's what we're gonna do. My arm is getting tired. It's not like the sauce is thick, but this is just constantly moving. Oh, you know what? I have milk. Should I have used milk for the 1/2 cup of cream that I was missing? You know what? We're gonna do it. I don't care if it's incorrect. That's what's happening. I don't want to do a full 1/2 cup, but just a bit. Just to fill in that gap. It's getting a little bit thicker, which is nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of salt and then pepper. Do a little taste test here. My first Alfredo sauce. Oh, that's good. That is quite buttery. I'm not mad at it. Let's go ahead and pour in the pasta. Oh, there's an onion in here. Got the pasta mixed. Now the onions and sausage. Here's what we're looking like so far. Got a cup of mozzarella, so I'd say that's about 3/4 cup. Let's combine this first and then I'll add it in stages. I should have done a bigger pot. I'm just eyeballing. This is not like perfectly accurate, but it's close. Oh my god, this looks so decadent and so good. Then we've got a 13x9 pan or glass container, whatever. We're just gonna oil her down. Oh my gosh, this is so heavy. Oh my god. Get it all down into one layer. Oh my god, this smells amazing. I mean, it's mainly butter, so, you know. And then top it off with mozzarella. And the recipe itself calls for it to be topped off with mozzarella. I'm gonna do mozzarella and Parmesan because we all know I love my Parmesan. And I just really want to finish off this tub. I got a new tub recently. And now we're gonna pop it in the oven for about 30 minutes. Oh my god, I just took a peek. It's done. But I bumped up the broiler for like the last 10 minutes and this looks incredible. Wow. Okay, it needs to settle for probably about 10 minutes because it is sizzling. That is gorgeous. It looks so good. Okay, she's calmed down, so I think we can eat her now. I'm just like, please be good, because again, the fact that I made the Alfredo sauce myself is what makes me nervous. This is the crispiest side. I'm on this side. I'm like, let's get you guys in for like the good shot. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, she looks so good. Okay. I think that's enough. How am I gonna store this? There's so much left. How the fuck am I gonna store this? We're gonna do a little oregano action. Just right over the top. Make sure you get a little bit of sausage, a little bit of cheese, some noodles. Ooh, it's so hot. It's been like 20 minutes. Cheers. Put that in the rotation immediately. Oh my god, that is so good. Very decadent, but it's so good. So dinner was absolutely delicious, and I'm just having a little tea and sweet treat at the end of the night. I've been enjoying having one or two of these little chocolate bars from Trader Joe's lately, and then I have been obsessed with the tea that I got from Target in the last vlog. I love a good mint tea at the end of the night in the colder seasons, and this one is from the brand Harney and Sons Fine Teas, and this is their HT tea blend, and it's so good. This is the peppermint herbal. First off, the tin, so fancy, but the actual tea bags inside, look at these. These are a vibe. Like, I'm obsessed with that. It's just been making tea time so lovely. I'm out of my regular tea mugs, so I'm just gonna use one of my coffee mugs here. Or actually, you know, the dishwasher just stopped running. Oh my god, I should do tea in a freshly washed mug because then it'll be nice and warm. Handle isn't too bad on this one. I love this mug. I got this from Target, I think last year or something. It says, "You're doing great." Tea bag in. The one gripe I have with these tea bags is the string is way too short. There has not been one night where the tea bag hasn't, oh gosh, hasn't fallen in when I've poured water in. They've really got to fix the design on the string. I think it could also be the string placement because it's like on the side here. I feel like if it was here, it might have a better chance of not doing that, but all good. But anyways, I'm just gonna let this steep and then sip on it, have my little chocolate, and then head to bed. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the night here. I hope you guys enjoyed this, what turned out to be a very productive day in my life, and I will see you guys in the next vlog.